Very good morning, class 12th. Yesterday we have discussed about chapter number 4, introduction, and today we shall move in detail part of the chapter. So we are starting today. Okay. So reproductive health we had defined yesterday. Now in detail, if we talk about the reproductive health according to WHO, so WHO recommends that any person sexually who is physically, emotionally, socially, and behaviorally fit in respect of reproduction, then it is called as reproductively healthy. Physically means reproductive organs, emotionally, then socially, and behaviorally. Actually, physically people are okay, but sometimes these things are disturbed and they create the social evil, right? If these emotional, social, and behavioral are changed, then they disturb the society. Okay. So a person should be physically, emotionally, socially, and behaviorally fit in respect of reproduction. Okay. So then it will be called as sexually fit. So question is that why it is very necessary to discuss about the reproductive health, right? So study itself also we have studied that if the you see already, like the cases of rape or mortality rate of the children, health of the female especially, they are really a concern for this new society, so we need to discuss about it. Okay. In 1951 in India, a planning was started related to means to ensure the reproductive health, that is family planning. In this family planning, many programs were launched by the government for periodic assessment of the physical health of male and female, especially female, right? That family planning was started. Then another program was started in India itself, that is child health care. Child health care. Child हेल्थ केयर प्रोग्राम, शॉर्टली हम बोलते हैं। इसमें रिप्रोडक्टिव भी है, रिप्रोडक्टिव चाइल्ड हेल्थ केयर RCH प्रोग्राम। So reproductive and child health care program RCH is one of the most important program by the government of India for creating awareness about reproductive health. Generally people are means they do not talk about the problems related to reproductive health. So the main target was of RCH to create awareness about the reproductive health among the adolescent people or any person who is facing the problem. Okay. Then awareness about STDs. It is STDs stands for sexually transmitted diseases. Because last year this term is changed as STI. and this STI is referred as sexually transmitted infections. Means this disease part is replaced by infections. So sexually transmitted infections, a very common example, it is AIDS, HIV AIDS, and many other diseases are there that we will discuss later on in this chapter itself. So to create awareness about the sexually transmitted disease and other reproductive health problems. Then menstruation problems. Many female, they face the problem of their proper menstruation cycle, so this program help them about it. Then about pregnancy, then abortion, right, delivery, all aspects related to reproduction. These all are means properly planned by RCH, and they are helping, means many volunteers, they are helping them for all. Then decision on the marriage age. Marriage age, you know very well, it is what, 21 years for boys and 18 years for girls. Okay, so child marriage is also illegal in our society. If any girl is married in its childhood before attaining the age of 18, then many problems she face. Not only she, but the baby also face the problem. Okay, so RCH take care about this also. If the babies, means the mother is healthy, then definitely baby will also healthy. Also to promote breastfeeding, because in this new society female do not tends to feed their babies, they generally give the ready-made milk. That is also not good for the health of or proper physical and mental growth of the baby. So this is also important, right? Okay, so a lot of research is going on in this field to improve the reproductive health in country. Okay, in after the research, one technology was developed, right? That technology, name of that technology is amniocentesis. Amniocentesis. Okay, just I am briefing you about it. When the baby is inside the mother womb, means when it is developing, right? So suppose it is developing baby. Around the baby it is developing, here one liquid is filled. That liquid is filled, you can say it is embryo. Around the embryo liquid is filled. That liquid is called as amniotic fluid. It's there already in a previous chapter. So this amniotic fluid can be taken out with the help of syringe. Okay, after that you can keep that amniotic fluid in the test tube and you can examine. You can examine about the, क्या क्या एग्जामिन कर सकते हैं आप, जेंडर ऑफ बेबी एंड एनी जेनेटिकल डिसऑर्डर बाय बर्थ. अगर उस बच्चे में है then you can find out with the help of this amniotic fluid. Amniotic fluid contain the cells, actually they belongs to this embryo itself, means they are same. Okay, so with the help of those cells you can examine these two main things. Means this technique was developed by the researchers to help the mother or to the parents to find out whether the child, whether the embryo which is developing, is it healthy or not, right? If any problem is there, then if treatment is possible, they can do. But what happened, people had started misusing this technique. So this technique is boon. This technique is boon, means it is very useful to find out the proper health of developing baby. But people are using this technique not for this, they are using for this. And what they are doing, if they find that the developing child is girl, if the developing child is girl, then they intentionally abort it, abort कर देते हैं, मतलब बेबी को गिरा देते हैं, बच्चे को गिरा देते हैं. So what it is actually, killing of female fetus, embryo or fetus. So killing of embryo fetus. Due to this, the sex ratio in our society, it is changed. Sex ratio, here I am telling you, sex ratio should be suppose male and female. तो अगर 1000 मेल हैं तो 1000 ही फीमेल होने चाहिए. बट ये बहुत ही वेरी करता है. कुछ ही स्टेट है जैसे केरला, हियर सेक्स रेशियो इज़ ओके, बट इन मैनी स्टेट्स ऑफ इंडिया this there is huge difference. Female number is less. For example, 1000 males are there, then 940 females are there. 940 females are there. So what is this? There is a difference of 60. So from where 60 girls you will bring for the marry with remaining these 60 means boys. So this creates social imbalance, right? And it creates social problems also. So killing of the baby girl inside the embryo, means inside the uterus or in the womb, that is called as female foeticide. क्या कहते हैं हम इसको? It is called as, here I am writing, female foeticide. Means killing the baby girl after examining its gender with the help of technique, that is amniocentesis. So government has put a ban, right? It is boon but banned. But banned. Why it is banned? I think you have understood why it is banned, right? It is banned because people are misusing it. And what is the misuse? Female foeticide. They are killing their baby girl inside the uterus. Okay. Now in this sequence itself we are seeing this one, CDRI Lucknow. Its full form is Central Drug Research Institute Lucknow. Central Drug Research Institute, CDRI shortly is written. It belongs to CSIR, okay, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. इसके अंतर्गत ये इंस्टीट्यूट आता है. And this also played a lot of important role in this RCH, Reproductive Child Healthcare Program. First time in India they have developed a chemical pill, okay, contraception pill, that is called as Saheli. Many times in exam is asked what it is. it is oral pill, or you can say chemical pill tablet है, that was developed by CDRI Lucknow, and it was safest form of the contraception methods that days. Okay, ठीक है. Now next we'll see. Okay, so we are seeing this now social issue, पॉपुलेशन एक्सप्लोजन, मतलब जनसंख्या विस्फोट. तो ये सब जो हमने देखा कि मीन्स व्हेन वी बिकम अवेयर अबाउट रिप्रोडक्टिव हेल्थ, then one drawback also came out, right? Because reproductive health was means now it's proper, then the death rate is decreased and birth rate is increased. Due to that, what happened? Population increased tremendously. If we compare world population and India population, right? It is given in your book itself, right? So in okay, so world population, if we compare between 1900 to 2000, then in 1900 the total world population was 2 billion, and 2000, right, it becomes 6 billion. If we talk about India, in at the time of 1947, our population was 350 million, and 2000 it crossed 1 billion. So it was like rocket, right? Rocket increase in population. And what was the reason? Can you tell me what was the reason? Okay, the reason is better medical facilities. Due to better medical facilities and awareness among the people, the rate of death, क्या हुआ? Death rate decreased and birth rate increased. Okay, so due to increase in birth rate and decrease in death rate, population explosion took place, right? If we talk about the Indians, na, okay, if we take 6 persons of the world, then one is Indian. Means our population is increased tremendously, right? Okay. Currently, Indian population is increasing. Rate of increase of Indian population, it is approximately 1.7%. It means 1000 people अगर हैं तो हर साल परसेंट पर ईयर 1000 पीपल हैं तो 17% जो है वो न्यू ऐड हो जाते हैं पॉपुलेशन में. मीन्स एवरी ईयर दिस 1000 प्लस 17 इट बिकम्स 1017, राइट? अगर इसी रेट से ये इंक्रीज होता रहा, देन व्हाट विल हैपन? व्हाट विल बी इट्स इफेक्ट? Due to this increase, we will face the problem of what? Basic requirement: food, water and space for home, right? So our rate of increase is very high. To control this, we means Government of India launched a program. What was the program? हम दो हमारे दो. हम दो हमारे दो. मतलब 2 से ज़्यादा बच्चे नहीं रखना, राइट। दिस वॉज द मेन फोकस ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट। हम दो हमारे दो प्रोग्राम वॉज लॉन्च्ड बाय द government. Okay, and apart from this, many birth control methods, birth control birth control methods were used by the government of India, that we will discuss in our next lesson. Okay, so here I am summarizing it. Reproductive health means physically, emotionally, social and behaviorally fit. Okay, ठीक है. Then in 1951 family planning was started, and under this reproductive and child health care program was launched. It's we have discussed already its aims, right. Then amniocentesis is a good method to find out genetical disorder or gender of the baby, but people are using it, so government has banned it. Okay, government has banned it because people are doing female foeticide, मतलब गर्ल चाइल्ड को एम्ब्रियो के टाइम पर ही किल कर देते हैं, राइट. देन CDRI Lucknow, we studied CDRI Lucknow Central Drug Research Institute. It developed a Saheli, oral pill, a chemical pill to control the birth. Then the second topic of this chapter, that is social issues or population explosion. We compared the population because population increased from 2 billion to 6 billion of the world, and of India 350 million to 1 billion from 1947 to 2000. It is due to better medical facilities. It resulted into decreased death rate and increased birth rate. If we talk about India, then in India the population is increasing by 1.7% per year. That means if 1000 people are there, then they become 1017 within 1 year, right. If the population is increasing in this speed, then within some days we will face the problem of food, water and space. To control this, government has launched Hum Do Hamare Do planning, that we should not have more than 2 babies. And other than that, some birth control methods are available in society, then we will discuss it in our next lesson. Okay, take care.